down here and spend your money that you donate. We put new storm windows on here this year. Built a new room out here to put on carpet in the hall and in the jam room and in the warm-up room. And we're going to have our musicians come in right off the warm-up room here, right on the stage. But the main thing we want to do is let you meet everybody that's here. Down on the far end there is Benny Henderson. He's board member. Norma Cleveland, she's secretary and treasurer. She spends all her money. We get it up for her, give it to her, and she spends it. Wayne Barker next to her, and he's done a lot of the work. He's done most of the building down here. And standing back behind me, the bashful one back here, chairman of the board, is Bill Osmond. My name's Bob Nichols, and I'm going to turn it over to Bill right now.
If we miss anybody, don't feel bad, because we sure do appreciate it. We got this room on, we've got her in fair shape, and I think we're down about $100 some, maybe $150. We don't know nobody, so we feel pretty fortunate that. So we'll work on something else now. We spent, I think, about $7,200 to $7,500 in the last 2 years down here. So you people all stood behind us. We appreciate it. And we put in another board member tonight, old Bob Nichols here. He went out, he's 2 years. We put in 2 more years. So I told him we'd have to stand behind him.
They didn't bring me for the first 2 years, so I'm going to come back and try to do 4 years.
He wants free popcorn and coffee. And me and Brittany will go out next year there, so boy, they'll be some new faces here, man. You got anything to say, go ahead.
Thanks, boys.
Go ahead.
Norma goes off next year, I go off next year, and you go off.
Well, yes, we'll have some new faces.
Boy, I'm just going to have to run the whole thing.
Yeah. Benny, he's the big wheel down here. He'll tell you when you stand up, when to sit down. So, you got anything to say?
I think we ought to get started, don't you?
Well, we got to get old Raymond in here. So, we got the old Raymond and come back again.
We get our concession stand over there, popcorn, soft drinks, there's cake, and whatever. It all goes for the improvement of this building. Nobody gets paid a dime out of anything.
Royce and Eric. Eric has a new fiddle cake. Royce has a reissue of the Campbell's cream of whatever it is, bluegrass. Over
Take it
here
back
for
there.
$6 a piece, and
Royce.
bumper stickers for $1.
Okay.
Bumper stickers, I get the money.
Hey, I'm sorry. I've got to say something else.
Go ahead.
If I don't, I may not get no coffee or pancakes in the morning. You know that old gal standing right back there behind the popcorn back there? She's my right-hand man. So we better give her a good hand, but she's been a lot of help now.
We'll be coming in here and leaving. We get our no smoking signs in here, smoking outside in the jam room back here. No alcohol beverages on the premises, folks. We try to run a clean family show. We want to keep it that way. Anything else we need to do, Bob? Let's get her going. Let's make Raymond Thomas welcome one more time. Oh, Raymond! too loud in the back? Too loud in the back?
I think
One
so.
says yes, the
No,
other says no.
Benny.
Too hot up here. Turn the air conditioner. You got more nerve of the program, if you'd like to donate a little bit of the fund, we appreciate it. Let's have a good hand for Phil, Greer, and the girls. Phil, where's the girls at? You don't know? Oh, here they come. Leonard and Francis Smith on that next.
Get it this way or not, then it's going to go change. Be careful, don't fall in the well.
Tasting one down first. Tasting one, too.
No, they're all good. Every single one of them.
Scoot these around a little bit so as to confuse everyone. This is a little song we didn't write, we didn't record. Hope you don't enjoy it. It must have been something I didn't eat. There, that's good enough. Sing loud. to get Emily to sing the first verse of this next song, and then Amy will sing the second verse, and we'll all sing the last verse here. You step right up and sing real loud, okay? Let's get this down a little bit more here, okay? There. Which is simple, easy, and wrong. There. Perfect. Let's see, let's get up a little bit higher. There we go. Okay, ready? Okay, go. Is there any more seats in the house?
I don't know, but we're going to put a board right here next week. There is one.
There's one here. Here's
So
one.
you won't lose me. And next time, I think we better fix it where both the girls have a microphone.
Let's have a good hand for Leonard Francis Smith, folks. Newcomers we got here tonight. First time in this building. First time. Where you from? Catchville. Arkansas. Joplin, Missouri. Chicago. Catchville. Kansas. Florida. Keep going. Who got back here in the back? Arkansas. Who else first time? Maryville. Where you from? Shell Joplin. Iowa. Who we next? Where you from? Arkansas. Well, we got Arkansas well represented. Where you from, young lady? Arkansas. Well, good. Anybody else we next? Where you from? Arkansas. Verona. How'd you get here from there? Did you take this little road right up here to up there and curve, all them curves? But you made it. We're glad to have all of you here. Tell your friends and neighbors. We'll get some sky hooks out as quick as we can. Try to get everybody on. Anybody want somebody to sit on their lap? Are you cold? Are you cold? Apparently not. We appreciate all of you coming. We want to tell all the musicians we appreciate them. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have any music. We want them to feel welcome. Do the best we can for the ball to make them all feel out of the way. Without further ado, let's make Paul McNabb welcome. Folks, Paul.
love from mommy. So handpicked. Things together. Ain't no easy thing to do. I'm used to raising children. I can't go on and on, holding things together. I can't go on and on, holding things together.
I've got them in order here.
I'll get them back okay later from you. Yeah. And don't worry about this talking thing. Okay.
John wrote this song, Good Friend of Ours. Let's do this POD. Some people are afraid and work so hard, try to get rich and putting gray hair on their heads, trying to keep in their minds. Money is the least of my worries. My pocketbook's never that tired. For all that I have is just 3 days away. My place to lie down when I'm tired. You can't take it with you, you can't take it with you. When you leave this old earth, you're a going out over and not one thing. And on the day of your birth, I want you a miser who's not always nice. Hiding his money up high. I saw him one night as he counted his wealth. Greedy old look in his eyes. He never awoke the next morning. He died while asleep in his chair. On his last moments of count, with all sure every dollar was there. But maybe old fashioned, but one thing I know, money will always be there. But the treasures I gather and store in my heart are treasures that won't fade away. I'm waiting, I call up to glory. I'll see the big gate open wide. My pocketbook's empty, but my happy heart has feeling there feeling inside. You can't take it with you, you can't take it with you. When you leave this old earth, you're going out over the and on the day of your birth. That's a great job. You know, it's been quite a while since you've done that. You know, you've heard the old saying is that money talks. Oh, it does. But all it ever says to me is goodbye. Looking at the world in the natural light, make you want to throw up your hand and cry. There's no way out of this mess, the world insane. There's another through. Looking at the world with Jesus makes it a brand new day. Looking at the world with Jesus makes it a brand new day. You can be survived up the same old thing, won't look the same. So don't go around with the troubles up. Got everything under control. Looking at the world with Jesus makes it a brand new day. You're on. Royce and Eric, you're on deck next.
Betty, who's the fiddler? Who's the fiddler?
The fiddler is James Savage. This is down home bluegrass that's playing behind.
James Savage, that's it. Yeah.
You know the others?
No, I'll get them when they come on here in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ernie Bishop, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Ernie.
Well, this is down home, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's it. Down home is backing him up.
Who's the fiddler again?
James Savage.
James Savage, yeah.
Hey! We're really glad to be back up here. This is the first time in quite a while. Bob Nichols kind enough to call us and tell us about it. Start up again. I think they ought to have a good hand on what they did to the school, to the building, don't y'all? Bob don't have any nice fingers, so I doubt that he done any hand. We're going to do Benny Oldham, yeah. Well, first off, I'll introduce my youngest son back here, Mr. Blair, in college, and well, I could tell you a whole bunch of things about him. He has to look at you nice. You know, Brittany Lamb, you shaved the first time, cut both legs. College, and he finished legal fiddle album, and he has it there for sale to help him get to school, and he is a good fiddle player. New tunes on it, and he's going to play with some other time. He has one that he wrote for Leonard Smith, the title Leonard Smith. Leonard gave him this fiddle. Sweet, kind project. He wrote for Leonard, but first of all, he's going to play one of the telephone. I don't know the names either, Bob. What's his name? What? Well, it's something else.
What did I do?
You don't use the cheater on that face, Betty.
Well, yeah, I play it all the time.
is on is like this one. This one I wrote is how to grow up with jazz. Came up tonight. Her name is Tammy Cherry, and she's over here, and she's from a big city, and she's never been in the hills like this. She don't understand us hillbillies at all. She laughs at everything I say. And we may get her to sing a song. She may be an operatic singer, I'm not sure. Here's one of them growing up in jail. service knows I don't stand for it. And it's on that trumpet guitar.
Y'all have a good time tonight? We're fixing to put a stop to that right now. Betty Ann's gonna sing for you.
First, we got somebody else first.
What do you mean you got somebody else first?
Well, I made arrangements here. You don't know anything about it.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I try to keep
I'm
my
gonna give you my will.
before we sing.
Amanda, let's have a good hand for Amanda then. How about that? Oh.
summer, she'd sit back there and sweat through everything, and I decided to be a star too, and I set a good example, didn't I?
You wouldn't read my letter if I wrote you. You asked me not to call you on the phone, but there's something I want you to do. So I wrote it in the book of this song. I didn't know it all be. I might have known it never been a while. You gave us the only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life. Whoever all the gay night life has learned, to the places where the wine and liquor flow, where you wait to be anybody's babe, and forget to miss love you ever known. I didn't know that long it on me. I might have known it better, make a while. You gave us only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life, and went back to the wild side of life.
Introduce you back here. Your
We
name.
got a couple of extra special people here tonight. I had a phone call this morning while I was out visiting Dale at the station, and this man happened to tell me that his uncle was coming to visit him this weekend, kids, and he's a very, very, very important man. And he's sitting up here on the front row, and he's checking things out just a little bit early this year. I thought maybe y'all might like to meet Santa Claus on vacation. So y'all better watch your P's and Q's right now and not just wait till 2 weeks before Christmas, because he gets out and mixes around here and there. And we also have a birthday in there, don't let me forget about it, okay? He just wait to sing for it, doesn't know it yet. Of 64, we were fighting a war for a reason that we hardly knew. He did that he said, and he loved one later, and frightening between the grave. see they play. If they carry me back on that one-feathered plane, I hope you will answer my plea. When they lower me down in that sweet blue, someone play Dixie for me. When they lower me down in that sweet blue, someone play Dixie for me. I should have waited until after we sang to introduce Santa Claus. I have this feeling that we're not getting any attention at all up here. I think Santa Claus is getting it all. Come Monday is Marty Moody's birthday. The way we sound on happy birthday, anything is better.
Mess up train wreck.
What?
Mess up train wreck.
That's about anything, had a chance. That's just the way this week's going, though, Bob.
We're so
I
prepared.
spend 2/3 of my time down here and 1/3 at home. It's kind of hard. Last night I left your picture out on Marlowe's restaurant. I set it on the table, called the listening phone, read some old love letters, tied up the breaking phone. Tonight I'm sitting alone in the phone. I went through the door, found my wedding ring. I put mine on the finger, and I gave yours a ring. On that sorry's broken,
We're thrown away.
tonight I'm sitting alone in the phone. I'm picking up phone,
Taking that phone,
I'm picking up phone.
taking that phone.
Big green finger better left alone. I'm resurrected memory of a love sitting gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone in the phone. Like that bird negligee that I bought you away.
Walmart.
I recall how bad you loved each time.
$3.99.
Tonight I'm sitting alone in the phone. Digging the phone.
Taking that phone.
Digging the phone.
Taking that phone.
It's anything but better left alone. I'm resurrecting memory of love sitting gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone in the phone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone in the phone.
If anybody has any fresh ideas about cheap rings and negligees, you can let me know. I'm getting tired of saying the same thing all the time. I tried Crossline, they went out of business. Gonna strip my gears yet tonight, so we might as well try The hills were lined with my flowers and eyes, were the clouds, even my good name. For these sky girls, they just died in the
No, you and Benny have never had or live with him.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. The thing is that lately he's beginning to think he's God, and I don't believe him.
Oh, come on. What'd you do, Benny?
Now, wasn't that good joke? People, come on, let's hear it. Boy, I tell you, I get so much help.
Wasting enough time, now we gotta get out here.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to sing another song.
Thank you all very much. I'm trying to sell her and that didn't work. I'd say somebody didn't take her now. Okay, where we at? Wishman rendition. Let's give them a nice hand. Where they at? Let's go, folks. Now you'll hear some live music. Charlie Nichols, you're on deck next.
Testing. 1, 2.
Testing. 1, 2.
Test. Test. That's 1.
Yeah. I've been blue since you're over hard to do. If you don't come back, I don't know what I'll do. Hey, wonder how I'd be if you said goodbye. I've been mean, I've been broken, I've been blue. Seems like you used to just wander away. Now I pray that someday you'll return. I am down all the years I've wasted since you all the lessons I have learned. I've been blue since you're over hard to do. If you don't come back, I don't know what I'll do. They wonder how I'd be if you say goodbye. I've been mean, I've been broken, I've been blue. Their friends try to tell you I'm happy. They use me to do love the grapevine. Down the valley, going with another. Don't be silly, I know all the time. I've been blue since you're over hard to do. If you don't get back, I don't know what I'll do. They wonder how I'd be if you say goodbye.
Carry farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be out in some big city exploring with you on my mind. So blow your whistle, right train, carry farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. She walked this morning down to the river. Her hair so like gold in my morning sun. She took all love that boy could give her and left me down like fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox, like a fox, on the run. Now everybody knows that spring is she walks this morning down to the river. Her hair shows like gold in my morning sun. She took all love that boy could give her and left me blind like fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox, on the run. Well, drink a glass of wine, boys, and pour a mile or so. We'll talk about the world and the break we used to know. I see a stranger girl who put me on before. Again, nearly all around miles around the door. She walked this morning down to the river. Her hair showed like gold in my morning sun. She took all love that a woman could give her and left me down like fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox, on the run. She walked this morning down to the river. Her hair so like gold in my morning sun. She took all love that poor boy could give her and left me die like fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox, on the run.
shoots out there one called $2 for me to travel.
all shine. Turn on when it's on and let me blue. Shine on when it's on and say goodbye.
Thank you.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee. We've been on the Rocky Top down in the Tennessee. Ain't no money for Rocky Top, ain't no head on it. Swallow the hammer on Rocky Top down in the other half. Swallow the tree was leaning on the bar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home with me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee. All to drain your mind, old Rocky Top, for good down there. Rain your days and bells round Rocky Top, never will. Going on, old Rocky Top, working Rocky Top hard. Grandpa on the boat on Rocky Top, he's there for troubadour. Rocky Top, you'll always be only home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee. I love you, the rain fell pretty hard with my love in. All I know is the city body. Rocky Top, you'll always be only home with me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee, Rocky Top, Tennessee.
We're going to do one more song. Before we do it, I'd like to introduce my family. Over on the far end, playing guitar is my 13-year-old son, Shane. On banjo, vocals, my 11-year-old son, Joshua. And my daughter on mandolin, Michelle. Back on the bass is Chris Barnes from Circoxie. And I'm Mike Wisman, and together we make up a Wisman rendition. I'd like to thank you very much. We'd like to feature Shane on one for our last number, one of our favorites called Uncle Pen.
Charlie and Nichols, got Ken and Doris, Bill and Bonnie, the Kraft family, Paul and Dad, down home Bluegrass, Julie and Gary, Peanut Butter and Jam, Daniel Sluggy, Charlene and John, Marcio Craig, Frosty, Glenda. Have we missed anybody? We don't want to leave anybody out. We'll be here as long as anybody is, I suspect. We're going to keep it going so we can get everybody on before it gets too late. Let's have a good hand for Charlie and Nichols. Plays good steel. He's also got a good line of shoes up at Charlie's Boot World. You ever been in there? Well, he'll treat you right. Got a good line.